do some studying for the USMLE Step 1 exam. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to crush some studying this morning before my day starts. I look a little insane. But anyways, I'm gonna go and start studying and try to see how much I can get done before like 6, 7 a.m.-ish. So yeah, let's go get started. Okay, so the plan is to get through at least 10 pages of first aid every morning. So that's what I'm gonna start with and try to make some flashcards and some notes along the way. I'm in the First Aid 2021, and so yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so I've studied all the pages. It's currently about 5:30, and so right now I'm gonna do the Anki cards until like 6 a.m.-ish. There are about 200 of them, so we'll see how far I get, but we're going strong. Good morning for the second time. So a little recap of what happened. So I did finish my Anki cards at around 6:10, went back to sleep for about 50 minutes and woke up again at 7 to get my actual day started. So normally I don't get up as early as you saw, but recently, because I've been starting to study for the STEP exams, I have been trying to figure out how to add time or make time to study, and the only way I can think of is really just to get up earlier. While it's not pleasant, it's not fun. I really try to psych myself out and make myself super excited that it's something different, and I honestly do love waking up when it is still dark outside. There's something kind of mysterious and comforting about it. Don't ask me, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna actually do the rest of my morning routine, what I normally do, but this is gonna be what it looks like for the next 4 months. So my goal is to get to bed earlier, and so I'm able to wake up earlier a lot easier. So anyway, that's the plan. And the rest of the morning, I am going to do pretty much my normal routine. So the rest of the day should look pretty normal. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is actually, before I forget, pack my snacks for the day, because I have been very snacky recently. I don't know what it is. So yesterday I did a Costco order and got some good snacks, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Okay, so to help me, I'm gonna use these little Ziploc bags, or the mini sandwich bags, to pack all of my snacks. So what I got was these dried blueberries. I love dried fruit, and I haven't been able to find dried blueberries. I was actually very shocked to find these, so I'm gonna pack some dried blueberries. Oops. And then I also found these. These are roasted caramelized pecans with dried cranberries. So I'm gonna pack some of these as well. And then from, my typical snacks that I usually pack, I love these veggie stick things, and so I'm gonna pack some of these. And then I love a good hummus dip, so I'm gonna pack some of these pretzels to also go with my hummus. So I usually like to dip the veggie straws, pretzels, and then some sort of fresh veggie or tomatoes to go with it. Okay, and so just to answer a question you may have, I do eat full meals, but when I'm at school or away from home, I tend to be more snacky than I tend to be like, oh, I want a full meal. So a lot of the times I don't pack actual meals, I just pack snacks. And you know, it's been working for me for the past 27 years, so you know, why change a winning system? But I got my veggie straws, my pretzels, and my fruit with some pecans. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this in my bag now, and then right before I leave, I'm gonna grab a hummus dip from the fridge. Okay, so the only two products I've been using recently is the Cetaphil Moisturizer and the Pond's Clarent Uniform Tone in B3. I am in the hunt for a good sunscreen. I haven't been able to find one recently, so for right now, this is what I'm working with. I know it's not great, it's not perfect, so don't come at me, I already know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and apply this. This is my absolute favorite moisturizer, you guys. Along with this, these two are dynamite. So I've decided to go a little natural with the makeup today. So all I'm gonna do to help with shine is apply some baby powder. Guys, this is the same as the setting powder basically, but it's a lot cheaper. So not sure if you're supposed to be putting this on your face, but I have been doing this and it's the only thing I've found that really works, because I've tried the stuff like from Sally's and all the setting powders and they just don't work as well as this does. So call me crazy, but this is the key. Anyway, so the way I put this on looks a little freaky at first, but then once I stipple it out, it looks fine. So anyway, I get a little bit in my hand like that, and then I just pat all over my face and on my neck. I look crazy for a second, and then I just brush it out. And then the last thing I'm going to apply is my eyebrow gel, which I just apply with my finger because why not? And it works, I think. It does what it's supposed to do. And anyway, so as you can see, there is no shine anywhere on my face. It's all matte. It's what I want it to be. So you guys, don't knock it till you try it, okay? And it lasts forever. Like, this bottle will probably last me like 6 months. So it lasts a really long time because you don't need that much to get full coverage. So yeah. is not typically part of my morning routine is giving my dogs a bath. They stink, they haven't had a bath in 2 weeks. Normally I give them one every week, but it's been a little chilly and I don't usually like to bathe them when it's cold. But they are so excited. They actually hate getting baths. So we are going to see how we can do this with little trouble as possible. So that's what I'm doing now. Alrighty, so I am studying sodium and potassium disorders right now for emergency medicine. So that's what we're doing. So in addition to the soup I just made, my mini soup, I'm making a large pot of it for the rest of the family because everyone wanted it. So it's going to start with some olive oil, garlic, and white onion. And when you're cooking the onion, garlic, and olive oil, you want to make sure that it all gets coated so it will be more evenly distributed with flavor. And typically I wait until the onions change a little bit more to being transparent, and then at that point I will start making my stock, which is just water, the veggie cubes that I use to make the veggie stock, and then I will also put a little bit of soy sauce in there as well to add more depth to the flavor. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but the onions are sort of this transparent color now. I guess transparency is not really a color, but anyway. So at this point, I will go ahead and add my water. Okay, so as far as veggie cubes go, it really depends on how many servings you're doing. I will probably use 5. I usually use around 3 to 5 cubes depending on how much I'm making. So all of these will go into my stock. Organic soy sauce in there, just that much. And I really like to get the stock finished first before I start adding anything else to it, because the rest of it's just going to absorb the stock flavors. And so I'm going to put some organic carrots, some celery, and also some tofu. But I have to wait for the stock to finish. So with the stock, you always want to taste test it and to check it before you finalize anything. And it still needs some flavor, but the veggie cubes haven't fully dissolved yet, so I'm gonna wait for that to happen, and then maybe that will make it be a little bit more flavorful. If not, I'll just keep adding soy sauce until I get the flavor that I desire. Alright, you guys, so the last thing I had to do was just eat some breakfast before I head to school. I have to be there in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go brush my teeth, get ready, make sure everything is packed, and then head to school. I hope you all enjoyed watching my morning routine. Again, this will be my routine probably for the next 4 months as I'm studying for boards. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving this video a like or a comment in the comment section down below. And if you really love my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Missing someone. Love is all